Welcome to this edition of the El Segundo City Council Recap. I'm your host, Egidio De Leo. Let's take a look at the items presented to the El Segundo City Council at their May 6, 2025 meeting. During special presentations, City Council designated the week of May 18th through the 24th as National Public Works Week and urged all citizens to join with representatives of the American Public Works Association and Canadian Public Works Association and government agencies in activities, events, and ceremonies designed to pay tribute to our public works professionals, engineers, managers, and employees, and to recognize the substantial contributions they make to protect our national health, safety, and quality of life. Public Works Director Elias Sassoon accepted the proclamation on behalf of the department. City Council also proclaimed the month of May Older Americans Month and Bob Moda as the 2025 El Segundo Older American of the Year. City Council recognized the Elderfest celebration on Saturday, May 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Jocelyn Center to recognize all senior citizens who have given generously of their time and talent to improve the quality of life for all in El Segundo. Bob Moda was nominated by his peers for his significant contributions to the community of El Segundo. El Segundo Unified School District Superintendent Dr. Jason Johnson thanked Recreation Parks and Library Director Ali Mancini for her assistance in finding facility space for the students of the city's schools. He highlighted the collaborative relationship the school district shares with the city and thanked the council for their support. During public hearings, Principal Planner Paul Somaris presented a municipal code amendment to ensure compliance with the recent Senate Bill number 450 regarding urban lot split development. After the passage of Senate Bill number 9 in 2021, cities were required to permit subdivisions of R1 lots into 2 lots and to allow the development of each new lot with up to 2 dwelling units. In 2022, City Council adopted urban lot split regulations with objective subdivision and design and development standards. Senate Bill 450 requires urban lot split standards to apply to all development in the R1 zone unless they are less restrictive. To comply with the new state law, the Planning Commission compared the city's urban lot split and the R1 zone standards, identified standards inconsistent with the R1 standards and state law, and determined which standards to apply uniformly and which ones to eliminate or modify. After discussion, City Council decided in favor of having at least one 24-inch box tree in the front yard landscaping area on all lots. The ordinance will have its second reading in the May 20th City Council meeting. Development Director Michael Allen presented an ordinance amending El Segundo Municipal Code Title 15, Chapter 32 to establish a fee deferral program that would defer building permit fees intended for long-term plans and development impact fees, which are other one-time impact fees that are associated with long-term capital improvement projects. Offering deferred fees would support and encourage development, improve cash flow during the construction phase, deliver solution-oriented customer service, and attract and facilitate new businesses. City Council discussed the potential risk of deferring fees and the benefits of issuing the certificate of occupancy after receipt of payment. The ordinance will have its second reading at the May 20th City Council meeting. City Council adopted a resolution establishing a fee deferral program to adjust the deadline of certain building permit fee payments prior to the issuance of a certificate of occupancy or final inspection. During staff presentations, Deputy City Manager Barbara Voss presented the results of the 2025 Resident and Business Survey regarding satisfaction with city services. The survey, in its 8th year, measures the city's customer service performance, identifies areas of success and areas that need improvement, and takes the necessary actions to improve. The feedback received informs strategic planning decisions in advance of the annual strategic planning session. The city sent out a total of 6,431 surveys to residents and businesses and received 1,277 complete responses, which is a 19.9% response rate, a 2% increase from last year. The resident survey had a response rate of 25.3%, a 0.5% increase from last year, and the business survey had a response rate of 13.6%, a 0.4% increase. To calculate the city's Net Promoter Score, residents and businesses were asked, how likely would you recommend the city of El Segundo on a scale of 0 to 10? The Net Promoter Score is calculated by subtracting the percentage of detractors from the percentage of promoters. The resident Net Promoter Score for 2025 is 46, no change from last year, and that falls in the great category. For the past 8 years, residents rate the responsiveness, knowledge, and competency of fire and paramedic services as number 1. The availability and responsiveness of the police department services has consistently ranked second. The business Net Promoter Score is 54, 2 points higher than last year, and also falls in the great range. For the past 7 years, the business license renewal process has ranked as number 1. The availability and responsiveness of the police department services ranked second in 6 of the last 8 years. Overall, businesses felt that the city had some improvement over the last year, while residents were neutral and ranked the city as no improvement, about the same. City Council received and filed the report and directed staff to integrate survey questions into the El Segundo Connect app and at points of service instead of sending out the survey in 2026. Recreation Parks and Library Director Ali Mancini proposed a city after-school program called Club Kawabanga and its associated budget. Club Kawabanga would operate during the school year and match the school district's calendar, providing care to elementary school students from school dismissal until 6 p.m. on all days that school is in session. The program would operate out of the Gordon Clubhouse Tri-Room, which is equipped for an after-school program. The proposed Club Kawabanga after-school program is estimated to generate between $90,000 and $225,000 annually in revenue and have between $54,000 and $139,000 in related expenses depending on participation. City Council approved the program and related budget for the fiscal year 2025 through 2026. During reports, City Clerk Susan Truax announced that Deputy City Clerk Lily Sandoval has been promoted to Assistant City Clerk effective May 3rd. Congratulations. Councilmember Michelle Keldorf highlighted the benefits of establishing an ad hoc major events subcommittee with representatives from the Planning Commission and Recreation and Parks Commission. After discussing with Deputy City Manager Barbara Voss various ways to structure the subcommittee, City Council passed a motion to appoint Councilmember Keldorf to establish the ad hoc major events subcommittee that will report back at the June 3rd City Council meeting. Councilmember Keldorf also provided an update on Phase 1 of the Recreation Park renovation project affecting the Teen Center, Teen Plaza, and ball fields. The project will then be advertised for bids with an estimated groundbreaking to take place in early spring of 2026. The project should be complete and ready to use by early summer of 2026. Councilmember Lance Giroux congratulated the El Segundo High School girls lacrosse team on winning their quarterfinal CIF game, an unprecedented accomplishment for the high school's girls lacrosse team. Congratulations. And Councilmember Drew Boyles also congratulated the El Segundo High School boys lacrosse team on winning against Santa Monica High School for the first time ever and for winning their quarterfinal CIF game as well. Congratulations to all the teams. City Manager Daryl George provided an update on the recent activities related to Hyperion. Hyperion maintenance staff determined the increasing mosquito counts noted by El Segundo residents adjacent to Hyperion is most likely due to maintenance activities of equipment such as the primary tank and intermediate pumps. Plant staff have been looking at possible mosquito breeding grounds and taking appropriate measures such as pumping down standing water. Over the past 2 weeks, South Coast Air Quality Management District received approximately 27 odor complaints. The facility was not issued any notice of violation during this period. The second edition of the Hyperion Pipeline newsletter was released for March 2025 and highlights education, updates, and improvements made at the facility. Information about Hyperion can be found on the city's website at elsegundo.org/Hyperion. Councilmember Drew Boyles read a memorial for Louis DeMello, who began working in the City of El Segundo Street Department in 1984. He was promoted over the years and became a street supervisor. After serving the city for 25 years, he retired at the age of 50 in 2006. Mayor Chris Pimentel read a memorial for Shirley M. George, who passed away on April 28th at the age of 90. She is the mother of City Manager Daryl George and worked for 13 years with children with disabilities before continuing her passion for education as a teacher's assistant. To watch the complete City Council meeting for May 6, 2025 and learn more about the agenda items covered, visit elsegundo.org or watch the meeting on Channel 3. The next meeting will be Tuesday, May 20th.